Hello there everyone, Hiboman here for a quick update. It's been a while since I put stuff up, and it's been a while since I've been able to finish recording and working on anything. I am planning, like I did last time I started putting out videos, to sort of backlog stuff, record whenever I get the chance, and backlog stuff to have stuff come out regularly, but my schedule's been kind of busy. So I thought I'd do something quick and easy and fun to say hi, show off some stuff, and let you know kind of what's been going on. So I was at Target the other day, looking for actual non-toy adult things, and as it turns out they didn't have what I was looking for. So as a consolation, I guess, I decided to just troll the toy aisle, see what I could find. They didn't have any interesting Transformers stuff going on because they're in the middle of restocking after finally putting up Wave 2 of Combiner Wars. But they had these Lego Minifigure blind bags Series 13. Yeah, Series 13. And this little Cthulhu-looking guy on the front looked interesting. So I decided to feel for him, and then I decided to look up which other ones were in the wave, and I decided to get two more, and we'll get to those as we go. So I'm going to start by finding this guy in here. This is not him. So yeah, I'm still, I think, being successful with figuring out this whole blind bag thing. It's just a matter of knowing what to look for. So in this case, for this guy, I'm looking for his head, which should have some like tentacle bits on it. Really, I'm just looking right now for the other two so I can set them aside. So while I do that, yeah, I've been busy this summer, just doing work, school things, stuff like that, and I've been planning, as I sort of said in the last video, bigger and better stuff for my channel. So I've been trying to incorporate more like not special effects, but more production values stuff, I guess is the best way to put it. You know, to sort of say, hey, I'm putting a little bit more effort into these, trying to have a bit more fun with music. Let me know what you think of that opening. It's something I worked harder on than it probably shows, given that I am crap at doing stuff like this. I know that the 1B Decepticon had commented on one saying that he would help me put together my own legit looking intro sequence, so that's very cool of him to do. He's a pal. We'll see how that goes. And I am being very dumb at the moment. I cannot figure out which one of these is which. So we're just going to cut one open. I'm just going to pick one, because I'm stalling for too much time. Alright, we're going to go with this one. And we are going to see what's in it and go from there. Okay, so enough stalling. So I'm going to get my scissors, and we're going to see what's going on. So I guess now I have to tell you what I was going for. I was going for the Cthulhu guy at first. One of these is the hot dog guy. He's definitely over here. And then the third one is an épée fencer. As I've said in an earlier video of mine, I do fence. I haven't been active in a while, but I fenced in high school. I did fence épée, so it's nice to see that that sort of thing made its way into these minifigures, because I haven't seen anything like that before. So fencers, if you're out there, go check this out. It's a cheap thing, like $3-4 bucks. You can get yourself a little Lego Marshmallow Man. Okay, so this appears to be the dude. Okay, cool. So let's look quick at the checklist. If I enter my code, I could win something. I'll check that out. And you can see kind of some interesting people here. The guy with the guns is neat. I felt him a couple times. A lot of these weren't very interesting. I like this guy's cape, but that's about it. The guy I'm going for here, who I didn't realize had this like ray gun set up at first. I was just feeling for his head. And, you know, I feel like a lot of these are kind of generic, which I guess is the point. You get a lot of variety, you know. Kind of samurai-looking person there, fencer, demon wizard guy, construction worker, all that good stuff. But yes, this is the alien Cthulhu guy. Okay, let's take a look. So, oh, that's neat. His head is rubbery. Don't know if you can hear that. It's like a softer plastic. So that's cool. Like I said, I was feeling for these like mouth tentacles here, and that's just his head. And to put his body together, it's kind of a nondescript little space suit there, but you know, blue with some details and nice alien green hands. So he's your little green man, just in a different form. Ooh, that is a tight fit because of like the rubber. Okay. And then he has his little ray gun here. So that's neat. It's got a clip on top. And then I guess this just goes in here and boom. Okay. So that's neat. That's some versatility. I guess so we can have this or just a straight up pistol, clip something up there. I don't have many Lego sets on me at the moment. On his back here you can see there's kind of his head is on backwards. Okay, there we go. A much more interesting design here. That's how I realized it was his chest, probably some kind of like life support system, and then nondescript whatever on the back. So there we go. So that's this guy, number 1. Alright, number 2, which is the one I just picked it right up off the shelf and was able to feel him right away. I said, let's find us a hot dog man. And he's got this huge piece, which is pretty much guaranteed to be a hot dog. So that's exciting. I'm really interested to see what else he comes with. It's like the hot dog suit looks like it's most of like his accessory count, if there's anything else that comes with it. But I want to know what like his body looks like under the suit. That's what made me interested in picking him up. Hot dog. Alright. So, is that it? Yep. Okay. So that is it. He appears to be just wearing a normal like t-shirt underneath here. And yeah, that's it. He's just a very, very generic Lego man with a hot dog costume hat that his arms can fit through. That's interesting. I was kind of hoping he'd have like some Easter eggy t-shirt or something under here, but nope. It's just a man doing his job promoting hot dogs. That's neat. I like the level of hot dog accuracy that's going on there. So, you know what? You can also just have a giant Lego hot dog if for some reason that's important to what you're building. Okay, clear the background. And on to the last one. Yeah, so I decided to pick this guy up mainly because, like I said, I was a fencer. I say was, I haven't done it in a while, but I still have all my stuff. I'm an epee fencer, this guy's an epee fencer, so I figured he was something I should get my hands on. So, let's see what he's all about. Post out of there. Pieces. Okay, cool. So I'm 3 for 3. It was better this time. Unlike with the Simpsons stuff, I knew what I was looking for. So let's get this guy unmasked. Shoot, he's backwards. Okay. So here he is, just dressed up in his whites with a little symbol on there that looks like a foil and an epee crossed. So that's neat. You can see that he has a his jacket here zips on the left, so he's a righty. For those of you that actually know fencing, because the way the zipper works, you want it not to get stuck in there. So yeah, he's a righty. That's cool, and you can see the seam continues down into his pants there. That's very cool, and he's cocky, ready to get out there and win because epee is the best weapon. Just speaking the truth. And here's his mask. And yeah, there you go. And it's actually grating on there. You probably can't see his face through there. It's hard for me too, but yeah, you can see there's a grating, so you can see out. It's pretty accurate. I'm not sure if, let's see, in here, and this is just a blade with a nub on the end, so this is his practice blade. I'll put it into his gloved hand here. That's cool. So they got everything right about him being a righty. He's got the right zip jacket and the glove on his right hand. I give him his blade. Now that he's all weaponed up, he can salute and put his mask on and get ready to fence. This is where some extra articulation in these guys would have probably come in handy, because he can really only like pretend, I guess, to look to the right. He doesn't have a waist joint, which really kind of, you know, he would need if you wanted to make him look like he was fencing. Jeez. I am not doing well, am I? Hold it. Okay, there we go. So yes. There we go. And he... Oh, jeez. And there we go. He is ready to fence. So, just some three little guys I picked up because I was bored. We got a hot dog man, doubling as probably the most generic Lego minifigure. Don't know if that's true. But he's pretty generic underneath there, which makes sense. Probably all the money went into this. You've got an epee fencer, cocky and ready to win. But only in a practice match. This is not an electric blade. And here you have Mr. Cthulhu Alien Man with his ray gun, which I really like the look of him. He's really cute with the blue eyes, the big blue eyes there, and his hilarious space weapons. Actually, it's scarier if you pull this off and just give him a pistol. So yeah, that was just a quick little hello to show you some stuff I've been doing, which in this case is just buying Legos yesterday. And to let you know that there's more to come from me soon. Again, please let me know if you liked the style of my last review, if you enjoyed me sort of doing things in a more casual format like that, and if you like the opening and have any suggestions for how I can improve my little theme song bit there, because that's sort of the direction I want things to go. I want to put my own personal spin on things. I want you to see, you know, my style, my music, all that. And to that end, I have something big that I've been working on. I've been putting together most of the music clips and the montages and stuff, and I just have to sit down and review the actual toys. And that will be coming soon. So until then, Hybelman here with some mini Lego guys that I picked up the other day. I am signing off for now, and the next time you see me, it will be time to party.